How's it going, guys, and welcome back to Finding Charizard, and we are back with another video today. But this time round we're going to be checking out some products that I think you have to have in your collection in 2023.
Okay.
Now, some of these products are pretty high value. There's no cheap products here on show today. You can actually get a lot of these items under retail price that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Now, the first product we're going to be talking about is the Arceus Ultra Premium Collection Box. A really nice product. A product that wasn't sold in the UK. This was exclusive to the US, and this is a very sought after product. £119.99 was the price that this was going for in America. At one point, these prices of these boxes were upwards of $250. People were selling them on secondary markets for like nearly $300, which is pretty insane. You can actually pick these up for $106 now. So this price is under retail price, and it is well under that $300 mark that these were currently going for beforehand. Now, as you can see on the graph, there's proof in the pudding that, you know, these were ticking away for high value. Never buy products like this before the product is actually released, because there is so much inflated price due to hype and all these kind of reasons. So one of the tips that you must do and kind of pay attention to is not overshoot the gun and buy these products in the hype and the FOMO.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
But what is really great about these boxes, you had 17 packs to crack into. It was a bit of a pack fest, nice variation of packs inside. But the really nice things that I was really kind of excited about was the Arceus and metal cards. More metal cards like we saw in the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection box, but this time around featuring the Arceus V cards, which are really nice. I kind of thought they could have done something a bit more with the artworks on these. They could have used like an alternate art, something like that. But nevertheless, it's still a metal card that is a really nice product. And with this, you got the nice kind of additional accessories as well, metal dice and the nice coins and stuff, nicely done and put together. But for me, with these promo cards, that is where the money is going to lie in. But if you're looking to get these cards graded, these metal cards, I would kind of wait until technology kind of advances, until we see more of these kind of metal cards released from Pokemon. I would kind of wait until we get a better technology to have these metal cards in case. PSA, for instance, don't grade these cards anymore. Another thing you need to bear in mind about these Ultra Premium Collection boxes, especially this Arceus one, a lot of people love these Ultra Premium. When it says Ultra Premium, people want the best of the best. I do think these are a long-term play. Yes, you can get these under retail price right now, but again, a long-term play. Have this in your collection for 5 years plus, then I think you'll be very happy with your investment. There's like exclusivity within these products that you can't deny. Now, going on to one of my favorite products of the year last year was the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. I had to throw that bad boy in there. Absolutely sick looking box. I actually really do get around it. And obviously the main thing within these boxes were the Charizard promo cards, the 3 promo cards that really look nice. My favorite one probably being Charizard sitting under the tree there. That is probably my favorite one. And again, you got 17 booster packs inside with this. You got the nice accessories, nice damage counters and coins and stuff like that. And also the playmat was really nice as well. Now, these boxes were also in the kind of same bracket. These were selling for over $250. Now you can get these for like $99. And here in the UK, you can actually see them for still about like the retail price, not so much at discounted. There might be a few discounted prices under retail price, definitely worth having a look around. But ones I've seen have been kind of at retail mark. There seems to be a lot more of this available, the Charizard UPC available in America, than what I've seen in the UK in general. Really epic product nevertheless. Now, I can't get away from one fact that was really disappointing with these boxes were the promo cards and the quality of the promo cards. They didn't have a very good print run. A lot of people seem to be frustrated with this. And yeah, rightly so. It's a Charizard Premium, Ultra Premium box. It wasn't a cheap box. Yeah, the promo cards weren't of the best condition. A lot of them had like whitening and little scuffs in the corners and stuff like that. So for me, the ones that I've got, I'm keeping my collection, have them in sealed for a long period of time, and I'm not going to open any of them. If I want to have these promo cards, I'm going to buy the cards on the secondary market. The prices are coming down a bit in these promo cards as it is. They're not the most expensive. And what I'm going to do is find the best condition cards that I think that look a PSA 10, and I'll take it from there. I'm going to keep my investments sealed, and I'm going to find the other bits to make a little bit of money on if I can get myself PSA 10s in the promo cards that I do get. So that is one little thing I'm doing to avoid opening up my sealed product. And obviously guys, Charizard being one of the most popular Pokemon in the TCG, it's going to be a fantastic product. It's going to look sick on the shelf, and it's going to be one of those that is going to be a heavy hitter in the long term. I think in 10 years plus, it's going to be a very, very expensive product. Yes, you can get it up for a good price now, but that's what I'm saying, it's a long-term hold, and I think this is going to be performing very, very strongly. Now, if it was me, if I was to choose one of these boxes, I would go for the Charizard UPC over the Arceus Ultra Premium Collection box, purely because it's Charizard, and I don't think you can get away from the hype of Charizard. Whenever there's a set with Charizards in it, people are rushing to try and get these Charizard cards, because in general terms, they seem to be some of the most valuable cards we have in the TCG. Now, before we go any further in the video though, guys, do subscribe to the channel. It really does mean a lot. And if you can leave a like, that really helps my algorithm as well. And turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. And the last thing I have for you is check out the Finding Charizard Discord. If you want tips and advice on your Pokemon investments, I'm there to talk to you. So our next product we're going to be checking out, it has to be Crown Zenith. I had to throw a bit of Crown Zenith in there, and rightly so. It's a fantastic, very exciting set. A lot of collectability within the set with these cards. Lots of like trainer galleries, lots of interesting artworks people will want in their collection, with very, very popular Pokemon as well. The product we're going to be focusing on is the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Now, this is a box that is currently going for $64.99. On the Pokemon Center, you get this from, currently available here in the UK, and I'm definitely going to be picking up one of these. I actually think this is the best product that Crown Zenith have released, and comparing it to the standard box as well, I do think it's worth having a few of the standard Elite Trainer boxes. As I said before, some collectors want the best of the best, the most premium, and you know, this Pokemon Center does have more packs inside. It has a nicer edition of accessories and stuff as well, and obviously you get the same Lucario promo card inside, which is really nice. You can artwork of that, and yeah, I think these are going to do very, very well. And I think they're going to be available for a good period of time. I'm not in a mad rush to get one. I will pick up one soon. I definitely think these are going to be good pickups and will perform very strongly in the future as well. And obviously with these boxes as well, we don't have a booster box. This is a holiday set, so there's no booster box for us to grab. So this for me is definitely the creme de la creme of the Pokemon products from Crown Zenith. Not only that though, I want to chuck in a bit of V-Star Universe. You've got to get a bit of Japanese in here as well. I think this is going to perform very, very well. And it's the only form of kind of booster box that we do get with some of these artworks and stuff. Obviously it's the Japanese version. They release their products very differently to what we do here in UK and American places like that. And I think these V-Star Universe booster boxes will come down in price at some point over the next few months. And that's when to buy into. When these are hitting around £60–70, that's where I think it's a good price point to go into getting these V-Star Universe boxes. Because as we've seen before with other sets like Tag Team All-Stars, these prices of these boxes have really shot up. And there's a lot of collectability, like we said, with Crown Zenith and V-Star Universe as well. A lot more higher prices on some of the cards from V-Star Universe. I do think it's going to perform better with regards to the raw cards than Crown Zenith. And for that reason, I definitely think it's got to be on the list to pick up in 2023. Now, my next box I've harped on about quite a few times in my recent videos, and that is Chilling Reign. Can't get away from Chilling Reign, a set that is no longer in distribution, so that means your Pokemon stockists can no longer get these booster boxes in, or products like Elite Trainer boxes in for Chilling Reign. It could be a very defining year to see how these boxes will perform. I think the Elite Trainer boxes will go up in value over time, and I also think the booster boxes will over time as well. These booster boxes were sitting at, 6 months ago, around £90. I've seen them before, and now they're kind of ticking away. Actually, the cheapest one I've seen is on Chloe's website. She has one for £120. A lot of other places, you're kind of looking at £130, around that mark. But even from the last 6 months, we've already seen like a £30–40 price increase. But with this set, for me, it's such an underrated set. I actually really do get around a lot of these cards. A lot of these cards are really, really high value. A lot of cards sitting over the value of £30. There is a heavy list of them. And two of the main cards from this set is the Blaziken VMAX and also the Moltres. What stunning cards these are. I would love to have these in the collection. And not only that, you've got the Zapdos, Articuno and Moltres all art cards to go for as well that also have a bit of value as well. So in general, there's a lot of positive things for Chilling Reign. A lot of people weren't too happy about the pull rates with this set, but if you did get these more pricey cards, then you're pretty well quids in. Now, my last product I want to talk about is a very underrated set in my opinion, and that is Fusion Strike. It's actually a set that is rumoured no longer in distribution. That isn't confirmed. I've heard a few rumblings about this could be no longer in distribution over the next few months or so. Nothing confirmed as of yet. We're still waiting for announcements. Fusion Strike is a very, very good set. Has some very, very high priced cards. You've got the Gengar VMAX. What a card that is. You've also got the Mew alternate art cards and the VMAX alternate art. And one of my favorite is the Espeon VMAX sitting on the tower there. It looks absolutely sick. Really, really nice set. And I think it's very, very underrated. A lot of nice Gengar cards, and Gengar being a very popular Pokemon, I think this set is going to do very, very well in the long term. So for me guys, with a little summary of these products that I've talked about, for me these are all long-term investments. I'll be having all of these products in my collection for 5 years plus, and I'm going to gauge to see how they perform over the next while in the market and stuff. I think it's very important to do that. Use your places like eBay and TCG Player for sure, but I do think these are going to be very solid investments in the long run. However, with regards to the booster boxes, I think these will do quite well over the next year, and I think they will perform better than the Ultra Premium Collection boxes that we've spoken about. I think the Ultra Premium Collection boxes will take a bit more time to really start to increase, and I think they are even more so a long-term play than the booster boxes. That's just my feeling though. Be interesting to see what you guys think to that, but that's just my gut feeling. I think we're going to see an uplift in Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike, and it might be a little bit longer until we see the Ultra Premium Collection boxes really start to take off in price. But the amazing thing about these products though guys, you can pick these up for under MSRP. Obviously V-Star Universe, you've got to be careful of that. You've got to wait for that to come down in price. It's kind of still sitting at like 80 to 100 pounds at the minute. I'm definitely going to wait until that lowers. But in general, all these other products you can pick up for fairly decent prices considering the potential that they have. But that is everything I've got for you today guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a comment, tell me what you think as well, and I will see you guys again soon.